Tonight was a beautiful event called Sam, Body and Mind. A bunch of poets and storytellers from inside space came in, performed, and really showed out.
We had the fantastic opportunity to curate one of their first poetry nights ever, actually, at the Seattle Art Museum and part of their entourage. So it was really an amazing opportunity for us to highlight a lot of the local poets that are here and a lot of the tools that we use for healing. Poetry is an art form, but it's also a way that people find healing. Sometimes there's a little bit of comedy, but a little bit of heartbreak or laughter or whatever. And to come here and be in a space to share these words with like the community and the larger community with the Seattle Art Museum was just like amazing.
It's not often that you see museums bring in spoken word artists, you know, like often where, not something that a lot of people have found an appreciation for or even know about. So the fact that the Seattle Art Museum, you know, opened up their spaces to us, like that was really huge.
It's the fact that we have this many people out here willing to support poetry in Seattle. I mean, for a majority of the time in the city, you looking for poets, you don't know where they're at.
I am so appreciative of the space that a Space Inside creates for poets of color, for us to really speak our truth, and a partnership that they had here with the Seattle Art Museum exposes the community here in Seattle to what our communities actually look like in their brilliance and their vibrancy. And it's when we all come together, sharing that truth together, we can truly create community that cares, that matters, and is moving towards healing, truth, and reconciliation for all peoples that live here in Seattle.
I submitted to the Space Inside and I got the email on New Year's Eve, and like, minus my son being born and getting married, like I've never been that excited about something in my life, and just such a beautiful space, and to be here in the presence of Rudy and have the chance to learn from him was just wonderful.
To inside, this is a phenomenal. This is insane. They run that space such a way that you feel like you coming in, you taking your shoes off, you home, you feel me? I came into Inside about a year ago, and just the growth from there has been crazy. So to get to a point where we're curating something like this, I cherish them so much for it.
Tonight we got to come together and share words of inspiration, of hope, of looking at ourselves introspectively in the communities in which we live, work, and breathe. Tonight was a time for community.